Hi, my name is Manjinder, and today I'm just doing some resubmission of Unit 4, Case Study 1, Part 1, Task 1, Question 3, in which I am going to gonna give just some brief explanation about Operation Hope policy and procedure
Yeah,
to Philip. Hi, Philip. How are you?
yeah, good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So here, because last time as I prepared a role play for assessment interview, and in which I didn't explain about policy and procedure of Operation Hope, but in this video I'm going to do that. So first of all, Phillips, just gonna give you some information about our Operation Hope policy and procedure, which is very important during the assessment process.
Yep.
And yes, so yeah, because we do have some policy and procedure uh, 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 policy and procedure. So just want to explain you, just I want to give you some brief explanations
Yep.
like yeah, what's the policy and procedure, what we made that for. So because our Operation Hope policy and procedure will provide support to client and their families to live their life in a easy way. So in which what we do, we just provide them some support. We just identify their needs, like what their needs and what their important needs. We just organize their needs according to their priority.
Sure.
Yeah, and we also collaborate, we just do some partnership with some government agencies
Sure.
and other organizations. Suppose someone who need accommodation, we just do some partnership with the organization who provides emergency accommodations, and some are provide skills and knowledge how to get employed about
Yep.
that. Yeah, and some we do have a partnership with the detox rehabilitations, uh, different sort of organizations, we do
Sure.
partnership with them. So according to our policy of Operation Hope, what sort of care and what sort of services we provide, like we provide nursing care, community care, social support visit, physiotherapy, any medical
Yep.
treatment, just in case emergency, any if our client or family need transport, then we do provide that, and we provide skill training, employment services, and if they need any kind of psychological sports or like any rehabilitation, then we
Sure.
do provide rehabilitation therapies
Mm.
too as
Yeah,
well.
that's good.
So we do,
Plenty of services. Yeah.
yes, we do have the different sort of organization. We just collaborate with them and provide support to our
Mm.
clients. And another important thing, like we do have record keeping policy. Like you might be thinking in your mind, like I'm taking too much information about you from you, and how what I'm gonna do with that. So according to our policy, we just keep all the clients' information in a secret way under the lock, or maybe we
It's
just
confidential. Yeah.
yes, maybe we just feed the data in the computer and under the safe lock, digital lock, computer
Yeah.
lock, so no one can access that, and we're not going to share your information with anybody. Yeah, and another policy is just disclosure of client information. Like if we need to disclose your information, then we do need consent from you.
Yep.
We're not gonna share externally with anybody.
Yep.
Just like if you need any skill training, then we do need to share some information with our employment agencies. It's just our agencies,
Yep.
internal agencies, not going to share your information with any external persons.
Okay.
And yeah, and some rehabilitation organizations, yes, yeah, we collaborate in them and just share information them, and yeah, but before sharing your information, we do need your consent and
Sure.
your acceptance.
Yeah, I will give you my. Consent form.
Yes, yes, and another we do have some procedures like how we do make everyday case notice.
Sure.
What we do in that case notes like we put a date and we just write down in the page like what we have done with
Yeah, daily
activities
activity.
we have done with client,
Yeah.
and did client participated any progress, any lack of interest, did client showed any interest or not,
Sure.
yeah, and did the client well participate
Yeah.
in the activities, sort of these just daily activities we just
Sure.
record in that paper. And yeah, and in your case manage we will I mean your case manager will
Yeah.
make your case management plan, and in which he will gonna show or write the legal and ethical
Yeah.
responsibilities about towards the client and what's the client's towards the organization. So
Okay.
both of them the legal responsibilities.
Sure.
And we also keep the record of the attendance and any non-attendance
Sure.
of yeah. And we also do have a care plan in which we just write like what sort of assistant client need. Is he need fully assistance, or does he can do some activities or just need assistance, standby assistance.
Yeah.
And yeah, and after that they do have some like report forms, like if any incident happened then they need to complete that form.
Sure.
Yes, and anything like that, like you're gonna get everything in your case management plan, so your case manager will organize that.
Sure.
Yeah, so these are the some our
Sure.
policies. And we do have some record retention policies like
Yeah.
we just keep our clients record for 10 years, and after
Okay.
years, yeah, and after 10 years we just dispose that. And we do have a proper way of disposing, like we just shredded the clients
Documents.
documents so no one can get that
Information.
information. Yes,
Sure.
yeah, so yeah, so that's our policy and procedures. If you have any questions or any queries, then you can ask me.
Sure, I will.
Yeah, so
No,
then
well, thanks so much for your information, and I really appreciate your time. Yeah, it will really help for me. Yep.
thank you
Thank you.
so much.